channel.
Thank you for that introduction, Jake. Hi everyone, it's Carolyn. Welcome back to Contemporary Mama. I'm so excited to share today's video with you. I've been working on it for a long time, and it's gonna be part one of a whole house declutter. Today I'm going to be focusing on the upstairs of my house, going room by room, decluttering and donating everything that I no longer need. I really wanted to do it this time of year because both of my kids' birthdays are coming up as well as the holidays. So I know there's just going to be an influx of items, and I really wanted to go through and do a good purge of my house. So I hope that you'll find this motivating. I sure find these videos really motivating. So let's get started. So to kick this decluttering mission off, I'm going to start with an easy space, and that is my linen closet. This linen closet is really small. It doesn't have a lot of storage space because it's actually supposed to be the access to our attic, but I'm going to get started here by just completely emptying out the entire closet and just sorting everything into piles. I'm going to give one pile for things that need to stay in the closet and that I'll organize, a pile to donate, and then another pile for things that just need to be relocated to another location in the house.
We are who we are. Why don't I be me and you be you? We're spreading color around us. We're lighting up the sky, it's what we do. We shouldn't care about anyone or anything that brings us down. So come on now, let's be free. Just be yourself. Keep on doing what you do, doing what you do. Just keep on doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do. Do what you like, do what you like to do, do what you like, do what you like, do what you like to do.
Before I put everything back in, I'm just going to wipe down the shelves with some all-purpose spray before I fold everything up and put it back in the closet. Okay, so how amazing does the linen closet look now? So I even have extra space at the bottom with nothing. And then here I just have my tablecloths and table runners. These are all of my placemats, my cloth napkins, and then these are extra sheets. And then all the way at the top I have, sorry about the light, just some extra blankets up there. So I love how it came out. Really got rid of a lot of stuff. So these are some old pillows. I don't know if the light you can tell. These are so, it looks whiter here, but these are so old and yellow and stained. I'm just gonna get rid of them. I mean, I would donate them, but honestly, who would want like a really old, flat, yellowed, stained pillow? I mean, nobody. So I have 4 pillows that I'm probably gonna have to throw away. This is stuff I just have to move. This is like one of my winter towels I'm gonna put with my winter decor. And then these blackout blinds I am gonna keep in the basement because we use them down there when my niece and nephew come to visit. And then these are just some kitchen towels that I need to probably rewash, and then I have a drawer for them in the kitchen, so that's where they should go. This is my set of spare sheets for my son's bed. I'm gonna fold them up and put them in his closet because he has plenty of room in his closet. We barely keep anything in there. And then this big pile here is everything that I am donating. An old quilt that we never use, a bunch of extra sheets that again we like never use. We never even switch out our sheets. We just wash them and then put them back on the bed. Some dish towels that I just really don't like or ever use. An old baby blanket that has no sentimental value at all. And then this was like a white fuzzy blanket that I used for the kids' newborn photos and never used it again. So it actually sheds a lot, so it makes a big mess. So I'm gonna get rid of it. So all this stuff is going in the donate pile. So now I'm moving on to probably the most time-consuming project so far, my bathroom vanity. As you can see, this is just packed to the brim with stuff. So many of these products are old, used up, or expired, and I really need to go through everything and get rid of what I don't need.
Try to express yourself in your own way, and we could have some fun. No problems coming in our way. I would like you just the way you are.
So here's all the makeup I'm keeping. Here's everything that I'm getting rid of. Most of the stuff is old and expired. It's not salvageable, so unfortunately I have to toss it. So now I'm just gonna clean out all my drawer organizers and get everything arranged back in the drawer.
You would like me just the way I am, and I would like you just the way you are, the way you are. Oh, keep on doing what you do, doing what you do. Just keep on doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do.
So this is everything I'm getting rid of from that second drawer. I never use this attachment on my hairdryer ever. This is all makeup that I put in here when we moved into this house almost a year ago, and I have not even touched it. So if I haven't used it in a year, I'm not gonna use it. An empty deodorant. I don't know, I never use this setting spray like ever, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. This sunscreen is expired, and this is regular floss, which we usually use those little flossers. So I'm just gonna get rid of it because we're not gonna use it. So my trash bag is growing.
Doing what you do. Just keep on doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do. Do what you like, do what you like to do, do what you like, do what you like, do what you like to do. Just keep on doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do.
So not too much to get rid of from that bottom drawer, just some samples that I'm not going to use, this hair remover that I don't like, this skin prescription that I have never used, an old hand cream. I never use hairspray, and this is so old, I doubt it even works. So I'm going to get rid of that. And then some, I think this was from like a hotel. I don't know, I'm definitely not going to use it. And if we stay in another hotel, they'll give us another one. So get rid of that. So then here is how that bottom drawer came out. This is all my hair products and lotions. It was everywhere before, and now it all fits nicely in that basket. And then here's how the second drawer came out. So I actually found those two deodorants. I was actually gonna go buy some more, so I'm glad that I didn't, but this looks so much better than it did before. So now the last drawer I need to tackle is this beast.
I've seen your face only once this weekend. You keep him busy, always things to do. Our situation still undecided. None of us knows what we wanna do. It happened last week when I stopped by your place. My hands were shaking when I rang your bell. And out of all the things we thought could happen, we ended up naked in your bed. If you show me this, I'll give you that. Everything we ever wanted, and this, for what it's worth, give it a try. But if we stay like this, then you know what? Then I don't wanna seize the moment. So let's, for what it's worth, give it a try. We can stay up late like if nothing matters. You can hold my hand.
So here's everything from under my sink that I'm getting rid of. This, I don't know what it is. I'll have to ask my husband. But basically, these are some products that I don't use because they don't really work good for me, or they're almost out. Headbands that I don't ever wear. These I basically just emptied out the boxes to make a little bit more room. I already used these nail kits, so I don't know why they're still in there. And yeah, here is how the inside of my vanity looks. So nice and organized now. I absolutely love it. Hi, Brooke. We hear you. So now we're moving into my kids' rooms, and a big thing that I had been really wanting to get rid of for a long time was the extra crib. We moved my son into his big boy bed all the way back in April, and the extra crib has just been hanging around our upstairs since then. So we're finally getting rid of it. We listed it for sale online, and I'm so happy it freed up so much room. Next, I'm going to be working on my kids' closets. Luckily, my kids' rooms are pretty minimalistic already, so this really didn't take me that long. The majority of what I'm getting rid of is this big pile of clothes at the bottom of her closet. I keep a bin there, and anything that my daughter outgrows, I just put it in that bin, and when it's full, I bag it up. I have a coworker whose daughter is about a year younger than Brooke, and I just bag it up, bring it to work, and give it to her. So here is how Brooke's closet looks after I have cleared out all of those clothes that she has outgrown. I have her diapers and wipes stored over here. On the top there are her swim diapers. Normally I would have gotten rid of those, but we're going to Mexico in the middle of November, so she is going to be using those. I have really cleared out these storage boxes that she has. Those are all her pajamas, bathing suits, and then extra linens there. And then up top, I just have my favorite baby blankets of hers, her fan, diaper genie refills. Those are wipes and extra hangers. So I really am loving how her closet is looking. Just so organized and minimalistic. And then over here is everything else I'm getting rid of. Just an empty or a diaper bag we don't really ever use. Her old curtains from our old house, crib sheet, a blanket, baby blanket, and some stuffed animals that the kids don't really like. And then of course my 2 trash bags full of her clothes she's outgrown that I am going to be giving to my friend. Next up is my son Jake's room. His was pretty easy because he doesn't have nearly the amount of clothes that Brooke does, and he doesn't grow out of things nearly as quickly as she does either. So I'm just kind of repeating the same process, going through his closet, getting rid of anything that he doesn't use and that's not sentimental, organizing it into piles, what I'm going to keep, what I'm going to donate, and what needs to be relocated to maybe another area of the house. So here's everything I'm getting rid of from my son's room. This is all old crib bedding that we don't need anymore, some toys and stuffed animals that he definitely does not play with, some baby socks that for sure don't fit him, a shoebox, extra crib sheet, just some like random things that I found. I don't even know what they're from. I also think I'm going to get rid of this chair. It's just so small. He's really too big for it, and his room is just so tiny it doesn't really fit anymore. And then here is how his closet looks now. It's so neat and organized. That's his winter blanket I keep up there, extra hangers, his fan, obviously his clothes, some baby blankets that were homemade, so those are sentimental. And then I just have some random things in here. These are like dress-up clothes. And then down here I have his bathing suit and his taekwondo uniform. And then just a few more sentimental stuffed animals that we're keeping in here. And then his clothes hamper. So the last item on my decluttering checklist in my upstairs is this weird little closet. This is not our main closet in our bedroom. We actually have a walk-in closet where my husband and I keep all of our clothing and shoes. So this closet doesn't really have a dedicated purpose, which is why I think it's become sort of a catch-all for just random things we don't know where to put. So that's why I really need to go through, see what is in here, and see what I actually am going to be keeping in this closet. So of course I'm going to start by just taking everything out. This is actually what took the longest of this whole process, just removing everything from the closet. And it really only took a couple of minutes to go through everything, sort it into piles. And then all I need to do is quickly wipe down the shelves because they definitely could use a good dusting, and then organize and sort everything back where it belongs.
I will find a place for us. I will show you where to go. I won't try to change your mind, 'cause I'm always on your side. Time moves faster when you're by my side. It's so easy to get by. I'm leaving all my trouble.
So I've been dreading doing this for so long, but it really only took me about 10 minutes. I'm surprised. I still have to put a couple things away where they actually belong, but the closet itself is done. So up top on the left, I have our pool towels. Our pool is obviously closed for the winter. It's October. So that I'm gonna put up there because we won't need them until next year. And then next to it, I just have our old towels and our dog's towel. We just keep those handy in case there's any, you know, like big spills or messes that needed to get cleaned up. We don't want to use our good bath towels. So those are up there for emergencies. That brown box is just some like medications and things that we don't keep in the bathroom because they're too big. They're like our heating pad and like pain patches and things. And then over there on the left is just our overnight bags. And that striped bag is my pool bag, which I'll actually be needing soon because we are actually going to Mexico in November. And then I have all this shelf space left. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna be putting here. Maybe like my kids' Christmas gifts I can put there while they are young enough that they're not really going around looking for them. But I cleaned everything off and now I just have to vacuum and maybe mop in here before I am done. But I'm actually surprised at how quickly it took me to go through this. Didn't really take long at all. And then the stuff that I'm getting rid of, I'll show you too. So this bag here is from my closet. I actually decluttered my closet a while back and I never got this donated. So that's a big pile of clothes and shoes from my closet. Toilet paper, I don't know why it was in that closet. I need to put that in the bathroom, obviously. My ironing board, I need to put back in the closet. That's where we keep it for the, you know, 2 times a year I iron. These are some towels and linens that we don't ever use, so I'm gonna donate those. This gift wrap, I don't know why half my gift wrap is up here, half of it is in our basement, so I'm just gonna put that in the closet in the basement where I keep the rest of it so that it's all together, and plus I can hang it up down there. This actually hangs. Oh, the iron I have to put in the closet. My FabFitFun box I have to kind of go through and put away. This, I used to keep my hair dryer and straightener and curling iron in my bathroom, but it doesn't fit in our new cabinet, so I'm gonna donate this. I don't even know where these came from. They're like bath toys. I'm gonna donate that. There's a bottle brush in there I never used. And then this is unfortunately garbage. Well, I don't know, maybe not these. These are like for Easter baskets. I guess I'll keep them until next year. But this is like a blanket our dog used to use. It's so beat up, no one would ever want it. And then these towels are just so old and stained that no one's gonna want them either. So I'm gonna get rid of that. And then just a few little like Christmas is like a Christmas candle and a Christmas decoration I'm gonna put in the basement with our Christmas stuff. So I hope that you all found this video really motivating. Don't forget to stay tuned for part 2. That is coming in 2 weeks. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe before you leave and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!